what you saw right now was the teaser to an upcoming series dedicated only to laptops on Phone Scene. The first episode is going to come next week and I'll explain in detail what this is about. So if you don't want to miss that, definitely make sure you subscribe. With that said, let us begin. So Apple has finally updated their MacBook lineup of laptops for 2020. The MacBook Air and MacBook Pro 13 have seen really minor yet good updates, while the 16-inch MacBook was kind of a really big upgrade. Now, if you're planning to buy a MacBook in 2020, it is kind of confusing. And here in India, with the crazy pricing due to import charges, it is really tough to make a decision. But by the end of this video, I'll make sure you are able to select which MacBook that you want. With that said, let us begin with the video. Now, the common thing on all the MacBooks are the return of the scissor type keyboard, or like they say, the magic keyboard. And it also now has a dedicated, or I say separated, escape key. Some MacBooks have also been introduced with the latest 10th generation processors, and finally the MacBook Air gets a quad-core processor, but the base version of it doesn't get one. Now, I'm sure you would have seen many videos and reviews on these laptops, and I'll leave some of the best reviews and impression videos of all these laptops in the description below, so make sure you check them out. But now let's talk about the pricing, because this matters a lot when it comes to making a purchase decision. And remember, I'm only focusing on the Indian pricing. So let's begin with the MacBook Air. The Air starts at Rs 93,000, and for that you get only the base version with a dual-core i3 Y series processor, 256 gigs of storage and 8 gigs of RAM. If you want the quad-core i5 version, then you would have to spend around 1,23,000 rupees. At this price, you would have got an i5 processor, but this still is a Y series processor meant for very light tasks and nothing great. But at the same price, for around 1,23,000, you have now entered the MacBook Pro 13-inch territory. And at this price, you get a better quad-core i5 U series processor. Even though it's 8th gen, the memory is slower, but you get the same 256 gigs of storage. And the advantage of the MacBook Pro 13 over the MacBook Air is that you have a color accurate display with better cooling and slightly better performance. But if you're like, I need 10th gen processors, I need more RAM, I need faster RAM, I need more storage, but in the same 13-inch form factor, then you'll have to look at the MacBook Pro 13-inch, which is priced at around 1,75,000 rupees. This is the model where you get the 10th generation CPU, 16 gigs of RAM with faster speeds, 512 gigs of storage and better Iris Plus graphics. There's one more advantage to this model, and that is you get much better cooling due to its two-fan design and reduced power consumption. This version of the MacBook Pro 13 is quite a good buy in my opinion, but if you still want more storage and an i7 processor, then you would have to spend around 2 lakhs. And I would highly suggest you not to do that, because at the same price, you can buy the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is much more faster than the 13-inch MacBook Pro, even with all its upgrades. The base 16-inch MacBook Pro, priced at 2 lakhs, comes with a 6-core processor, 16 gigs of RAM, 512 gigs storage and a dedicated AMD Radeon Pro GPU. That is like more than 2 to 3 times faster than the MacBook Pro, even with the 10th generation CPU and all. So I would request you to never buy the 2 lakh rupee 13-inch MacBook Pro model, because it makes no sense when at the same price you can buy a much faster machine. Now, I know whatever I said till now might be quite confusing. So let's get to a conclusion now, because that will help you better select which MacBook you want to buy. Now, buy the MacBook Air only if your main area of work is going to involve taking notes, working in Microsoft Office or surfing the web. And keep in mind, this is a Mac. So buy the Air only if you want a Mac, because you have much better Ultrabooks priced way lower with better performance and really good build. For example, we have the Asus ZenBook, which comes in a 13, 14 and 15-inch size. And please don't buy the 1.2 lakh MacBook Air model. For the same price, your best option would be the base MacBook Pro 13-inch, because it has a much better display, better performance and better cooling. Now, if you want to buy a MacBook Pro 13-inch, then I would say the base model of the MacBook Pro 13 is much better when compared to the 1.2 lakh version of the MacBook Air. But since the base version is similar to the 2019 version, you can buy refurbished or used at way lower prices with nearly same performance. Now, if you want the best of the MacBook Pro 13, then I would highly recommend the 1.75 lakh rupee model because it has the 10th gen CPU, faster and more RAM, more storage and better cooling. And please don't buy the 2 lakh rupee 13-inch MacBook Pro model unless and until you very badly need it. Because instead of that, you could go with the 16-inch MacBook Pro, which is much more powerful if form factor isn't an issue to you. And last, the 16-inch MacBook Pro is not meant for everyone. It is mostly for those who edit videos and photos on a professional scale, for those who do 3D graphic and design work, and also for programmers dealing with heavy work. So buy the 16-inch MacBook Pro only if the above conditions are met, because it's really not worth spending so much money on this. Now the MacBooks are very well built, well optimized machines, but not everyone needs a MacBook, nor everyone has the money to buy one. So buy a MacBook only if you really need it or think it is a machine compatible to your workflow. So there are many other options from the Windows side, and from companies like Asus and Dell. They have amazing laptops, so make sure you check them out too, and I'll leave links to few of my favorites in the description below, which will replace the MacBook Pros, and they are not some basic laptops. They are proper laptops with really good build, really good performance. So with that said, hope you can better decide on which MacBook you want to buy. And fun fact, I am also planning to buy the 13-inch MacBook Pro, the 10th gen version. So let's see after all this quarantine if I'm able to buy it as soon as possible. And with that said, thank you for watching, and this here is Suman signing off once again. Catch you later.